Agneya, last year I interviewed you just before I went to India for the Red Pen event. I'm about to go back again to Mumbai in the end of September, actually, on Saturday the 28th of September. I'll be in Mumbai, and then New Delhi on the 29th of September. So I thought it would be really nice to have an update from you on how you're doing academically and, you know, extracurricularly and all that you've been doing. So tell me a little bit about how your studies have been going.
No, they've been going really well. I think the support I've got from the teachers has helped me tremendously in my growth since I've come to Bromsgrove. I started a bit of a slow start, but with the support of the teachers, with support from my peers, my seniors of last year, I was able to make quite a big improvement and move much further academically.
And what are you predicted at the moment?
So as of now, it's a 40 on 45 for IB, and that is subject to increase hopefully. So hoping for the best, hoping for, onwards and upwards.
And which are your strongest subjects, do you feel, or which subjects have you enjoyed most?
So I've enjoyed economics and politics. Economics in particular, I plan to study that at university. Economics has just fascinated me tremendously, like not just from Bromsgrove even before, but since I've come to Bromsgrove, I've participated in so many enrichment economics activities, and that's just fueled my interest and taken it so much further.
Economics is actually a really big department here at Bromsgrove now. This year, I think 30 leavers have gone to University of London to study economics. So I think a lot of people really enjoy economics, so I'm glad you do too. So 40 points is excellent, hopefully going up a little bit more, I noticed you said. So where are you hoping to study in the future?
Oh, well, in the US, I think that's my preferred place to study. I'd like to go to Johns Hopkins in America. They have a very fantastic economics program, and I'm going to try my best to go there. In the UK, I'm hoping for something like a UCL or an LSE if the US doesn't work out.
Fantastic.
So,
and is your tutor helping you with applications?
Yes, actually I have Miss Popescu, who is one of the best. She's really helpful with personal statements, and she is the one in charge of the US university application. So I was very fortunate to get to be her tutee. But I mean, I like it. It ensures that I keep up with everything, keep up with all the work that I need to do. And she's been a big factor in helping me move on from where I was to where I am now.
Fantastic. Now, extracurricularly, what have you been involved with outside of the classroom last year?
Outside of the classroom, I participated in a lot of academic competitions. They were recommended by our economics head, Miss Linfield. So one of them in particular that I did quite well in was the Northeastern University essay competition. So I got a finalist position out of 4,500 entries. And then also unfortunately we couldn't participate in the International Economics Olympiad in person, but I tried the online version, where in the economics section I got in the top 6 out of about 500 people. So yeah, that was pretty good.
Wonderful. So those are the competitions you've done. Have you done anything else?
Yes, I've recently joined the debating society, but I've been a member of the PPE society since the beginning of the school. I'm quite fascinated by philosophy in my free time, if only it was offered by the IB. But I also have an online philosophy society that I host events with, and among other things. I participate in a lot of sports, football, tennis. I've started playing. It's a lot of fun. With my peers, my seniors, the bonding is just incredible. And
have you got friends? Is it within IB, or have you got friends throughout the sixth form?
Throughout. I think in the beginning, I think we were a bit sort of differentiated, but I think then we've really come together since then. As time has passed, and we're a lot more homogenous, a lot more incorporated between A-level and IB cohorts.
And what's life like in the boarding house? You're in Houseman Hall, the big sixth form boarding house.
It's great. I think it's amazing. It's the only mixed boarding house, which is pretty nice. It's off campus, so it feels better in that way to sort of be away from that confined zone of school and be sort of outside it.
It doesn't take that long to get there, does it?
Yeah, but it doesn't take that long. At the same time, it doesn't take...
It's about 2 minutes walk, Agneya.
Yeah, but it feels good to be sort of not sleeping while you're studying.
Yeah, I get that completely. And what do you tend to do in the evening? So after school, I know you do your activities, and then what would you do in the evenings?
So now that we're upper sixth, the workload's increased quite a bit, so it's quite different to what I was doing last year. I come back at 5:15. Sometimes I have tutoring 5:15 to 6:30. But other times I just try to wind down, try to just take a shower or something after school. Then we have prep for 2 hours from 6:45 to 8:45. And then for that 1 hour, I just relax with my friends. We maybe go get a takeaway, or we go play a sport, or just have a good time from about 9 to 10:30, and then it's lights out. Yeah.
And have you done any borders trips at all? Have you ever been on borders trips, or you go yourself to Birmingham at the weekends?
Birmingham, I've gone quite a few times. I've gone to London as well with my friends. And for the politics IB cohort, we're going for a trip to Belfast to learn more about the Northern Ireland sort of separatist movement.
Fantastic.
We're going at the end of this half term.
Okay, well done. That'll be a fantastic trip.
And then for physics, we're going to Switzerland, to Zurich. This is Geneva for the CERN trip. Yeah.
Great, wonderful. Now, obviously, I'm off to India, as I mentioned, to the Red Pen event. If I'm speaking, or you were speaking to somebody interested in Bromsgrove, what would you say? What would you say to them about choosing Bromsgrove? Why should they choose Bromsgrove?
I think Bromsgrove is really an incredible environment. It's so diverse in the people that come here. There's so much support from the staff that they give you, and it really helps you excel and reach your best potential. And there's a lot of advice from teachers who really know what they're talking about, have so much great expertise. Like I mentioned Ms. Popescu, but other teachers as well who in the futures department who can help you sort of build on your application, build on your personal statement, and get to the best grades that you want to achieve.
And you have fun, you enjoy it, you still love it?
Yes, I really enjoy it.
Wonderful. I know it's a lot of hard work coming, but I really hope you get the highest grade possible in your IB, and that you go off to the US and study well. So thank you.